Good evening, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of our 4-part series for entry-level management. Today, we're going to talk about team fit or team dynamic. And what I want to talk about today is something that doesn't really get talked about a ton, but I think it's very important. And that is that when you are in a leadership role, and really in any role, you will not always get along with everybody that you work with, work for, or who works with you. And that's okay, that's normal. Everybody's dealt with that since they were kids and figure out a way to make it work. And at work is no different, except you get paid to be at work, so it's probably even a little bit better. So the important thing here is understanding that going into your role and what you can do to help it and what you need to do to remain professional. What I often tell people at work that work for me, so my supervisors or group leaders or others, is it's completely okay if you don't get along with somebody or like somebody, but at the bare minimum, at least respect the position, because generally people should be in roles that they've earned based on merit, skill set, or a combination of different things. So at least respect the role, at least until they give you a reason not to. And then at that point, that's a different discussion, I think, with your manager or your supervision team. So my advice here is go to work, do your job to the best of your ability, and go home. It really is as simple as that. I hope this is helpful. Please feel free to comment some situations that you've dealt with in the past or heard of in the past, or if you have any questions about a specific situation, I'd love to try and help you out with it. So please feel free to comment. Thanks. Have a good night. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to part 4 of our 4-part series for entry-level management. Today, we're going to talk about something that is best described as Switzerland or neutrality. So what I want to talk about here is being able to have a discussion around something that you don't always see eye to eye with. So oftentimes at work, there will be situations where you experience something or someone else experiences something that has to be discussed, but you may not fully agree with it. However, anyone in frontline leadership and above really needs to be able to have a conversation directly and professionally around topics like this, even though they may be uncomfortable. My advice here would be to work with your leadership team on how to become better at this. And the best way I can tell you to do that would be to practice it. Just like anything else, the more you do something, the better you will become at it. So what I would suggest is talking to your direct leader and asking them if you can lead some of these conversations moving forward with them present to help support and guide you in these discussions. And that way, like anything else, any other skill, you will continue to improve it and hone it and really make it your own. As I mentioned before, this is a very critical role and position to be able to be in, and the more you practice, the better you will be. So I hope this helps you a lot. Please feel free to comment your own experiences, and I will see you next time. Thank you.